I'm Rick Barclay, and I'm with Piano Clubhouse, and today we're going to learn the song "A Thousand Tongues" by the Vertical Church Band, written by numerous who's who of songwriters in the Christian praise and worship industry. Jason Inman, Matt Redman, Chris Tomlin, various others also on this one. So let's go ahead and get started. It is in the key of G and also in 4/4 time signature. Key of G is this: G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, and as I said, it's in 4/4, so quarter note gets the beat, and 4 beats in each measure. So starts off with the synth doing its little rise thing, and then you have a synth going through its morphing the sound texture, if you will, through various different apparatuses on the keyboard. But we're just going to keep it plain and simple. Okay, so those are the notes that begins the whole thing. Then it gets into some chords after that. So B's, D, back to the B, and then the C, and then a D octave down there from the D that we had up here, and back up to the C. So B, D, B, B, C, B, C, C. And the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3, 4. Okay, so when you start adding some chords with that, basically left hand and right hand. Right hand, basically a G in the bottom, and then the B up on top. And then when we come up to that D, then you're going to add a B on the bottom, and then back to what we just did. And then this gets into, basically, it's a C over G. So this is a G chord. And then we got a C over G, because we're going to do some things in the bass with a G. So we got the E, G, and the C, and then that D, and then striking that C chord again, and then it does it again. So notice how my thumb has to go down and then come back up and hit the chord quickly. So as when the band kicks in, then you can be full and heavy with it with the chords. So notice kind of what I'm doing is basically really filling things up with my left hand and the G's. So basically every upbeat that's off of what is happening here, I'm striking the G with my thumb. Now I said every upbeat. Some of these are upbeats, so then these become downbeats. So notice how I hesitated and I waited till there was a downbeat for that. So basically we got this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and motif just happened, continually filling up the sound spectrum. So when the whole band kicks in, then you've got that. And it is at a pretty good clip. It's a 155, 156, somewhere in that vicinity. So we're going to be doing just a little bit slower as we're learning it. Okay, so it does go at a pretty good clip, around 155, 156. But we're going to be doing it just a little bit slower as we learn. And then when we play the song, obviously we'll do it at their clip. Okay, so getting into the verse. 1, 2, 3. Repeats that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's talk about notes. A's, B, C, B, A, B. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and see that does it again, except this time it goes down. Instead of going back up to the B, it goes down to the G. And it hits it twice. So basically going down the scale. And then go back up the scale. G, A, B, B, A. And then repeats that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. full measure of rest, and then, okay, so let's add some chords to that now. So again, this is the verse. The first time through the verse, it's kind of thin, so you want to be maybe a little, it's synth heavy with the ethereal kind of synth happening with that. So you can be light, and then just trying to striking the downbeats with a G chord. So G, D, G, B, D, and G. 1, 2, 3. And then this is a C chord, C over G, just like what it is at the beginning. So if you want to fill it in with an E, and then as you go down, and then again strike this with the G. Same thing here. And then this is the E minor 7, so E in the bass, B, D, E, and G. And this is for 2 measures. And then you can kind of fill it up with doing some little rhythmic type things in it. And then it goes to a C major 7. So if you want to hit the 7 like that, but what ends up happening is the 7, the major 7, is in the melody as you go up to it. So I tend to not do it like that, but wait till I get, and then there's where you get that 7 sound. So it's a C, and a G, and then we have E, G, and then as we're going up, add that F sharp, it's part of the key signature, and the A, G, and B, and then this is basically a G over D, G chord in the right hand, D, G, B, and then a D in the bass, and then resolves to full-fledged D, keeping the D here, and then F sharp and A. Okay, so then we repeat that again. E minor 7,